Good evening, everyone. Mike will be in here shortly. As you can all imagine, getting around the holidays, there is family stuff that you have to take care of from time to time. That's what he's dealing with right now. One of my challenges is to get a squad wipe in squad deathmatch, so we'll see how that goes. I hope we can accomplish a squad wipe. That'd be nice.
All squads, we need all hostiles down. Move out and mop up.
Damn. There he is.
Oh, just and I'm lonely. Who was this has been giving?
Not too bad. Yours?
Sound strange. Impressed?
You just stick around Chicagoland, right?
We do it here, so go close.
Yeah.
Why does Battlefield do this thing where it downloads a small update when I launch it?
Because EA games don't update in the background. That's not a Battlefield thing. That's a
EA thing.
EA in general.
Oh, the other thing too, so I got Battlefield also PS5. And when you download it, you just download the launcher and you don't realize that till you try to launch something. And then it asks you what's something to download. I went, huh? So it's like a package with assets, and then you have to. But like, it's interesting, and um, that means it's only like 15 gigs downloading multiplayer because it's like just a like rules package and stuff, and, like UI package.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to handle it.
That sounds good. Yeah, that's. I mean, Call of Duty's done that as well.
Not to Duty, like it's a bigger individual packages because like you're full blown downloading the assets, or like you already have the assets. I think mostly on your system now. The Call of Duty base I thought was smaller, but you just need certain packages. Like it's big.
Well, at this point, Call of Duty is like, what, 300 gigs?
Did you see the thing? Was it Helldivers? I saw they reduced the size.
I just love how that was like, that was one of the selling points for the new generation. With them being SSDs, it was like, oh, games will be smaller. Because, you know, they'll be
For
able
some
to...
reason, the SSDs have to do that.
Well, it had to do with, like... I'd imagine it was... You could have less files because you could more easily...
compress them because SSDs could faster get the files. Is what I'm assuming. Because the thing, so like a solid, like regular drive is literally like it's a spinning thing, right? Where an SSD is like a small chip.
Let's move.
It's like you could get data faster.
I have noticed, though, that if you,
We should do. Did they do the escalation thing again? No.
Escalation.
Hmm?
Yeah, there's escalation.
I think that's good then.
I have noticed that the current gen console version of games is typically a few to sometimes even like 10 plus gigs smaller.
It is no. It definitely changed it. So like, it must. I think it's a compression thing, but I'd be curious if there's really anything else they're doing. Like I assume you do more packages and stuff like that because you could do more hot swap them.
I mean, the dirty little secret being that,
on the edges.
yeah, the dirty little secret being that nobody could buy the things just meant that all of that work never really got utilized. And now it's like,
Which, by the way, can we discuss the DDR5 RAMs quadrupling in price in a month? Is that... Like, I read about that a month ago and I was like, that's not gonna happen. And it did.
yeah. Well, and now with the,
Yeah, who left today?
what's that?
One of the big three RAM makers.
Yeah, it's the company that owns
making
Crucial.
things. Yeah.
You know, with that announcement today, it's like it puts a lot more emphasis on, you know, I guess outsourcing or insulating the tech market in the States. Because, and Europe as well, because...
So it's, hear me out. Like, tech in the sense of like semiconductor, those type of things, like this version of tech, is the argument of defense companies of the 20th century, right?
Oh, I'm not even thinking from a defense standpoint.
What do you think of a country security? That's kind of where my head goes of like that level. Maybe not that level, but like conceptually from an industry importance.
Well, but you know, you think about
Sure, just start. You need a native thing.
yeah. I was gonna say you think about like okay, who's out there building computers? It's a very popular thing in Europe. Less so in the Asian countries. Because they'll typically just go to like a PC Bang or something like that. And not necessarily own a computer. And it's big in the States. So those are Europe and the States are two massive markets. And you know, the two manufacturers that are going to be in the consumer market aren't going to be able to, I assume, handle the demand because
I'm assuming prices are going up because even if you
well, and it's
up
not
production,
just
they're not gonna be able to do.
Escalante. It's not just like DDR5 RAM, it's graphics RAM, it's, you know, they're going completely out of the consumer market, so that means it also affects graphics card prices and it affects console prices, and it's like,
Oh, I was just thinking that with consoles, like unless we're gonna have to see another increase.
yeah, I'd be interested to see the contracts that
Like they probably futures buy or whatever, but like there's still
yeah.
expiration dates on these numbers. And a lot of them have like a up to a certain margin, you get a good deal, but like we're not gonna give you this at 10% of the cost. Which is a valid, like, I think, argument in those long-term deals.
Well, and I wonder too, okay, say you're Sony, what does that purchase contract look like? Is it 8 years and then, you know, you're selling through whatever stock you have at the end of that contract? Because, I mean, you know, they're placing orders for millions of dollars of...
Yeah, no, like it's probably what's ever in the queues, might yes, or like you're refunded, or there's like those type of.
Yeah. Are you gonna go for the Red Bull challenge to get airtime in a golf cart?
Probably not. So I might have found the new crack cocaine of the video game world.
Yeah.
Have you played Ball Pit?
Ball Pit? Yeah. Yeah, I think it was going to be one of the games that I was going to stream for Extra Life.
I think yeah, I think you just never ended up.
Well, our schedules changed to where
Yeah,
I didn't need to, so...
I'm still figuring out the I don't know how I feel about the city building stuff and like having how you grab the stuff from the city and all that.
How many levels have you cleared?
I have not cleared any of them yet. I have 2
Okay.
characters.
That sentiment will change.
Okay.
Take what you can carry.
I have the fire guy that I keep using that.
Yeah, you have the
moves
first
fast.
two, probably 2 or 3.
Yeah, which I like him. He's fun. And I get to the final boss, I just can't beat the final boss. It's kind of what I'm stuck at.
So the way that I have my city upgraded at this point, I can play with 2 characters at once.
So like, so I use the characters and I go like either harvest or upgrade buildings or whatever, kind of based on how many I hit.
Mm-hmm.
Is everything passive then at that point, or have to do things every round?
They have like basically auto packers or auto pickers, so
Okay.
you'll passively harvest.
But like, I don't have all this stuff yet. It sounds like.
Yeah. Yeah, I would just focus on beating the boss to unlock the next level. Solely because if you don't progress past that point, you kind of logjam yourself.
Take what you can carry.
So like, I still get stronger, but like, it's not like worth all the extra stuff yet.
Well, you get stronger to a point, but then it's like, okay, well, you really just
my
need
guy
to,
gets stronger, I guess.
you need to just focus on beating the game.
That's what I figured. Like, I am trying to. It's just like I need to like. It's like every run I get a little closer because he gets a little stronger, and it's.
Yeah. And you'll get it to where
He's just annoying. Like the whatever thing that is, because like I have to like go up his mouth or whatever that is.
the first boss is the skeleton.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's a weird. It goes like that weird on all fours.
Yeah. Do you have auto fire turned on?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say that is a must. If you
Once
don't have
once it told me, the game told me like 2 minutes in, I went, yeah.
Also, turn the speed all the way up.
On the Steam Deck, that part of the menu is glitched, so I'm stuck on 2.
In the top right.
Yeah, I can't click it. I might have to like find a way to pop it out of full screen mode to fix it.
Because it is a noticeable difference.
That makes sense. And like, I don't need the speed from a like decision making point of view.
Yeah.
Either I can do it or I can't.
Well, and it's one of those games like, if you're gonna get overrun, it's gonna happen no matter what. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah. You might be able to lightly control a couple seconds, but it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're. Don't come get me. There's a dude on me. It doesn't matter if you're at 1 speed or at 3 speed. You're just gonna get cooked out of the way. But so I have my town upgraded so that when I start a run, my 2 characters that I go in with have level 3 starting balls.
Ooh. Some balls get pretty good.
Yeah. So
Like, you could noticeably see when some hit.
yeah.
You're not early on.
So if I can get a fusion core, then I can fuse them immediately. And
I
then,
almost wish if the game felt a little chunkier when you pick stuff. I don't know. That's like my one kind of critique when I'm controlling it.
I need to swap the keybind for pickup kit and revive. I do it all the time where I'm trying to revive somebody and I pick up their gear.
It's better that way. They're dead for a reason.
I am getting spit roasted this game. Actually, all time I'm getting spit roasted.
This game is.
We're winning pretty handily, but it doesn't feel like it.
Light armored vehicles prepped and ready to go.
Our troops have neutralized Echo.
Move to attack the marked objective. We've spotted an enemy helicopter to your west. Be advised, the enemy holds a majority of objectives. We're close to taking ground.
Medic.
I think I need to give up on the 240.
Really?
Our troops are attacking Charlie.
It fires too slow and it doesn't hit hard. And for an LMG, it just doesn't. Like, TTK like, is such a big factor. So it's like, okay,
Be advised, we've lost ground to the enemy.
you need to have high fire rate, especially if you get into close quarters.
Good way with tank.
And it's like, the 240's fire rate is 600. Or I can have the 123 with 200 rounds and a suppressor at like 850 or close to 900. You happen to catch the title of the stream?
Did not.
That's a good one.
It was a good December race.
We no longer control Echo.
It's a fun kind of double on top reference.
More objectives. Let's strike back. Objective Echo is under control.
It's Cheeseburgers in Paradise. But Paradise is Paradise.
Dice. So did you go beach swimming this last weekend? Give me your tropical vibes.
We mostly just hung at the beach. The place that we were staying at this year didn't have direct access to the beach. It had kind of like a deeded path that you could use to get to the beach. Because I mean, in Florida and Michigan, I believe it's the same pretty much in most of the United States. Anywhere the water touches is considered public land.
Is there not private lakes? What do you mean anywhere the water touches?
So
Like there's private shorelines.
if
Or is it
the
not
it's
in
where the
those
tide
states?
line is.
Objective Echo is under attack.
So if
Heavy armored vehicles.
wherever high tide is to where the water is
Control more objectives.
at any given time is public. It's that way in Michigan, it's that way in Florida, it's that way in California. I'm trying to revive you, dude, but it's trying to catch your kid. So, like, the place we were staying at didn't have access to their own sand area. So we would have had to have either gone down to where the tide mark was, or to the public beach if we wanted to actually sit at the beach. If we just wanted to walk the beach, it didn't matter. This is the first time we've stayed at this resort, at these condos, so we didn't know that that was the case. So it was kind of a bummer to find out when we first got there, but
This stuff's fine.
yeah, it's once you know how to
Take what you can carry.
handle the situation, it's not too bad.
I've been in a place like that where you have to just walk, do a little scurry.
Be advised. Hostile attack confirmed on Charlie.
Shut fucking something. The pool was actually the nicest we've had. Now, granted, so we stay in the Central Keys, and so resorts will have a bay side along the intercoastal and then the Gulf side, which is what side of the road you're on, basically. And we've always stayed on the bay side because the Gulf side is stupid expensive, comparatively.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And typically, the bay side is the older side.
Be advised. Hostile troops have secured more objectives.
This is the safer side. Like for my historic long-term storms.
Well, so the Central Keys, until recently, haven't been in the path of many hurricanes. So, from a safety standpoint, it's never been a huge issue.
Our troops have secured more objectives.
Like I say, until recently. And so,
But they
typically the Gulf side amenities are a little better because they're usually newer.
The enemy are attacking Echo.
But yeah. I thought we might, that might have been it for Florida because the main draw was my dad's family was down there. And his mom passed, not this year, but last year. And his
Right.
sister moved earlier this year. So we no longer have...
she also down there.
What's that?
Is she also down there?
Yeah, she's been down there for 40 years. She
Wow.
moved down in the 80s to go to Ringling, to go to school there. So we were like, okay, well, we don't really have
Reason.
we don't have the draw anymore the way that we used to. Should we start looking at something else? Well, then we found out that my dad's cousins, one of them married into a very wealthy family, and they bought a house south of that area, and they had been renting it out to somebody. We didn't know who they were, but
To not be named, I understand.
it didn't matter.
I got you.
They're no longer going to be renting,
Let's go.
so they'll have the house and they'll be coming down for Thanksgiving next year. And his other cousin, his wife, her parents are south of that. So it's like, okay, is everybody going to come down for Thanksgiving? So it sounds like we're going back next year. for Thanksgiving again.
So why are we there this year?
Why were we there this year? Because his sister moved like a month and a half ago.
Oh, okay. So it's not.
Plans
so
were
recent
already in
enough.
place, so it wasn't like.
Okay.
Um, and at a certain point, it's just easier to like. It's like, okay, my brother got married in June, and you know that was a whole adventure.
Adventure is the term.
So it's almost easier to be like, okay, let's not try to find something for Thanksgiving. Let's just do the same thing, even if it's maybe not our.
Wait, so what do you guys do for dinner then if you're done?
Like for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
We went over. We did this last year as well. My aunt's husband doesn't celebrate secular holidays. It's a religious thing.
Okay. Okay. This makes sense.
So he wasn't big on the Thanksgiving thing to begin with. So, but we went to some people that they actually bought my grandmother's first condo. Or their condo used to be hers. It wasn't her first condo down there. And they had a place on the mainland that they had bought years ago. So they had hosted at their place. So we went again this year. So, yeah.
Decent.
And, I mean, even when my grandmother was alive, like, we would do, they would have, like, a communal Thanksgiving, in kind of the social room and kind of a potluck style thing. And then we usually always did something the day after. So Black Friday. We would go out or we would cook in or do stuff like that. So.
Be charcoal Friday, I like it.
It was gas.
That's not.
I mean, when you're in a 55 up condo, gas just
You hope for the best.
easier. Charcoal's the best, yes, but ease of use is also a factor. Alright, I can't see because of the damn tree.
Can't someone beat me to the vehicle.
Let's go.
Enemies will just surround you.
This is a fun game mode, but I feel like it artificially extends
That's
this
fair.
last
It gets-
segment.
We do different if you want after. I need a Russian break after.
I mean, you may as well go now because it's gonna take forever.
No. We do it after the round. This is not inhumane.
Yeah, just do like they would do in real life. Just find a corner and piss yourself.
In real life, in the gunfight, I don't think you're doing such things.
The enemy controls our objectives. Target their positions. Stay with me! Let's move! Attack support is on the marked objective.
It's a helicopter. I see you
It's a
got dog.
helicopter. I did.
The enemy are close to full control of the battlefield. Stop them from holding the majority of objectives. We are engaging objective Charlie.
Grab what you can!
We are attacking objective Delta.
That really did not do well.
We are attacking objective Delta. We took 2 points before they got 1, and then we gave up 3 unanswered. We're the 2016 Warriors.
Beautiful.
We
I'll
had
be
this
back.
in the bag.
But we didn't, obviously, based on all of this. Decide what mode we're playing.
Let's do BR. Oh, squad assist. I was like, how did I get... Need 15 more revives. 8 more objectives and escalation. 17 resupplies. Let's have a little look-see at what the Red Bull challenges are. If it'll load up. Red Bull challenges. View these challenges. Total golf airtime in Battle Royale. 5 seconds of airtime. Travel using ground vehicles. So if we drop golf course, get into a golf cart, and just haul ass. And we need a parachute for 10 seconds. Somewhere around there.
You playing sim mode or?
No, we're gonna play VR.
Oh, it did not back me up with you. My apologies. I was like, huh? Let me get out of this. I forgot that's a thing that you gotta. Should be my new squad.
Yeah. I like how even though I select duos, it still gives the 4 spots. It's like you're playing duos, but you want to play with a full squad, right? Yeah. So here's our game plan. We're gonna drop immediately and immediately pop our parachutes. And then we're gonna linger as long as we can in the air. We need to be parachuting for 10 consecutive seconds. And then we need to go to the golf course and get a golf cart.
Okay.
We're gonna try to knock a bunch of the Red Bull challenges out at once. I thought it was interesting. So, you know, typically it's the first snow where all the bad driving gets out of the way. It was not the case here.
Really?
Yeah,
Enemy shooters closing on target area. Don't
we had
let
had snow since,
I'll send updates as
I
needed.
think, the day before Thanksgiving.
Alright, you're good to go for deployment. Post up.
Oh, sweet, we'll have a long parachute in. So, like, I hadn't heard about much in terms of crazy accidents or anything like that. The day we flew back, so we flew back as we're streaming this yesterday. A semi slid off one of the exits downtown Grand Rapids and overturned.
Oof. Why was it like? It's funny because like here, I don't know there, like the snow was immense, but that I could see, but it wasn't seem like it was an intense speed as much as like a consistent going down. Is what killed the roads.
Yeah.
It's like you had a warning in theory. You know, like where sometimes it just comes out of nowhere.
I've definitely been parachuting for more than 10 consecutive seconds. I'm gonna try to find me a golf cart.
I am lagging.
I hope that actually counted for that challenge. See. I didn't get any progress. Consecutive time spent parachuting in seconds.
In seconds.
I wonder if you're not technically parachuting? During that? Like,
Hmm.
Heads up. New mission incoming. Check your briefing.
alright, still on my hunt to find a golf cart.
Alright, new mission is up. It's marked on your map.
I think I found one. Yes, I have.
Trying to run to you. Currently at ground zero.
Okay, I'm just trying to get airtime in a golf cart, so. Oh, that's water.
Mission available.
What? Yeah, okay.
You've got a new mission on the way. Review your briefing.
Just getting shot in the ass. He's right there. That high ground.
Oh, above us too. I was like, I'm shooting in front. Where did he go?
Run by NXC. Don't linger.
Welcome back to the battlefield.
All the way.
It's over, Anakin. I'm going for 10 seconds of parachute time. I have the high ground.
Okay, Anakin.
No, I'm Obi-Wan.
Okay, Anakin.
Alright, that worked. So yeah, your initial deployment doesn't count.
But your redeploy does.
Yes.
That makes sense. We have a hostile kind of strain in front of us. Yes.
Heads up. You got a new mission incoming. Check your briefing. Weapon drop rolling in. Be there any second.
Got him.
What's our friend?
Well, if you execute him, it should show his friend, but
It didn't, but I didn't get squad
Oh.
wipe.
Got a new mission for you. Details on your map.
yeah, him going down was enough to let me know that he had a friend that was still alive.
Nice work. That is a major score. Way to go. You've got new mission details incoming. Stand by and be ready.
Golf cart going to the weapon drop.
Void enemy back!
Got him.
Oh, damn.
There was a squad wipe too.
Oh, that one. Do you think that was our friend? Do you think Dale there was our friend?
Potentially.
Battlefield is still crawling with hostiles. Stay alert.
There was a duo down at the end of the runway.
Got a new mission for you. Details on your map. Heads up. New mission incoming. Check your briefing.
I'm hoping I'm able to
Nothing in movement.
double up. Yeah.
Contact sniper! Stay low!
All right. New
Goodbye,
mission is
world.
up. Marked on your map.
He's on the roof. He's on the roof of that.
He got shot behind. There's a squad running with the zone.
Sorry, but that's it for your squad this go round.
Oh boy, I'm rank 71. I'm senior warrant officer too.
What's the level cap?
At least 150.
Is it really?
Yeah. Okay. Aircraft flying time. There is. If I can travel another 2,800 meters in ground vehicles, I'll get the Red Bull logo.
Damn.
I somehow didn't get any time accrued towards the 5 seconds of airtime on a golf cart.
What?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Fine airtime, I guess.
My assumption is that it's just wheels off the ground. And I mean, I get that, like, I wasn't jumping off the Empire State Building, but I should have accrued at least 1 second.
Maybe it's like a second minimum or something. That's what I could see.
Alright, approaching the drop
Well, same MO, we're dropping
area, so expect heavy
golf course to get a golf buggy.
on the ground as info comes in.
Oh, nice, it's right here.
You are greenlit to jump. Time to get dirty. Hostiles have locked onto your
Oh,
position. Stay sharp.
the timing. You went down as I got stabbed.
Heading back in. The squad mate is headed back into action.
I basically dropped right down on a dude.
Wait, where you had?
You're getting exposed. Call an airstrike on yourself.
Rally on that location!
It could at least drive the people that were chasing it away.
Goodbye, world.
Didn't think it would do that. I really didn't.
I knew it'd be gone. I thought maybe I'd get like a 2 hits. I think it'd be 1 hit.
Sorry, that's it for your squad this go round.
We finished dead last.
That was kind of beautiful. I'm playing That Was Not a Dream mode.
Total golf cart airtime in Battle Royale in seconds. Unless it's one that it has to be in a match. Which would be kind of brutal.
Can you see that during it to see if you're getting progress?
It's at 0.5. Oh, in game I can.
Yeah.
I didn't get a golf cart last game. Instead, I was at the business end of a minigun on a helicopter. So how did you feel about East Lansing taking away Chicagoland's best football coach?
Did they?
Yeah, Pat Fitzgerald, he was the coach in question.
Ah. They off him big fat check ice him.
Well, he had been fired from Northwestern because of a hazing scandal, and then they settled. So, I didn't... Obviously, it's a settlement, so... There's... The information is not publicly available unless one of the parties releases it.
It's a joint settlement? So, I mean, one, the person said it can only joint release it.
Well, it may be a... I guess they're private, so technically he doesn't need to release that information.
Fair, but I mean, like, realistically, my guess is there's some sort of joint agreement tied to it.
Yeah.
Like, you don't say X, we won't say Y.
I have successfully acquired the golf cart.
FYI, missions are up. You got a friendly rejoining the fight.
Get revenge to take. It's like you're trying on parachuting. Nice.
Squad mate is standing by for redeployment. Bring him in. Check your mission.
I better be getting progress.
Wait.
Alright, new mission is up. Marked on your map. Got your message. Reinforcements incoming. Hold tight till they redeploy.
So they're grenading us?
Hey, firm. On the way.
I popped an ammo drop.
Heads up. Enemy dropping into your area.
That's not me.
Well, shit. Oh, I got my second chance
Go.
to this.
Sending you back.
That's funny.
Red Bull challenges. I have 3 of 3 completed. I have 2 seconds of airtime in a golf cart.
Alright, support request is in progress. You stay put while I zero in on your location.
So
Yeah, I needed to get a gun.
oh,
You've got new mission details incoming. Stand by and be ready. Heads up. Reinforcements coming in hot. Got a new mission for you. Details on your map.
Oh, did you go grab the Jeep?
oh.
Stay put if you don't mind toxic fallout. Otherwise, get a move on. New sites are
Okay.
wiped out. Don't get
Got a little
hung
better
up
that
on it.
time.
Yeah, you know 10 spots better.
Hey, you got a kill? I looted a chest.
I got 2 seconds of airtime in a golf cart.
Only 2?
I only got 2 jumps off the cliff before I went to revive you. I still can't believe that Kalshi went and got a $1 billion evaluation.
I can't believe. Did you see the CNN thing?
Which one?
It's gonna be like listed like as part of the news.
Like, people know it's a scam, right?
Is it a scam or is it just a bad betting?
Well, no, because it's a scam and that, okay, it depends on how you define the word scam.
That's
But,
what like, I'm not saying it's good. I do not think it's that.
yeah. It was
Which is like going to be
advertised as you're picking against other people.
Alright, approaching the drop zone.
Which
Hostiles are swarming the area, so expect heavy
technically is how a casino sportsbook works.
Mhm.
You know, the
Alright, you're good to go for deployment. Post up.
if more money comes in on one line than the other, the lines change. Kelshi was saying, "Oh, well, you know, your prediction, your bet is going up against this other person's bet. So you're not betting against Kalshi, you're betting against the other person, basically."
Yeah, like it's technically not.
But what people suddenly found out was, oh no, Kelshi is the one you're against. Which,
Yeah, because like I was thinking that today because like you could bet kind of on anything, but like functionally means there has to be a seller for every buyer and vice versa.
yeah, so the way that they accomplish that is they are the buyer for your selling.
Which like they have to even the odds as an algorithm at whole to be able to afford to do that. Else you could basically short squeeze them out of existence.
Well, that's what they do. It's like what Sam focuses on. Something else wrong. I've never personally used Kalshi because I think it's the dumbest thing in the world.
I agree.
But everything that I've seen is like, oh, it's, you know, it's sports booking everyday life, basically.
Missions just got posted. Have a look and knock out what you
So, you know, the ones that I've seen are, you know, will this person say this word X amount of times? Well, the way that Kalshi can kind of protect themselves is through, you know, algorithmic predictions, analyzing previous speeches and such.
That's how they're getting the odds too.
Yeah.
For base odds, basically.
And again, I've never used it. Haven't looked a ton into it because I've looked at it enough to know that it's not worth my time.
What?
But if they could, you know, the way a normal sportsbook works is that, let's say you want to bet the goal differential for the Hawks, and it's
Tuesday activity.
2.5. So you know, $100 at 2.5. That's the spread. Well, let's say Connor Bedard gets injured. Well, that line's gonna
grab on that intel case.
change because now there's new information. Well, you're still locked in at 2.5. That's what your bet was.
Alright.
If Kalshi can change the odds at any time, and your bets aren't locked in, That's the scary part.
Also, all the betting stuff, I'm just terrified too as a whole of what it's doing.
Oh yeah, it's. It. You know, the combination of
All right, you're good to go. Sending you
betting
back in.
being involved in everything.
Wait, betting and buy now, pay later together? When did
Yeah,
those
that's what I
combine?
was gonna get at. Is you know, betting's in everything, even Roblox. Buy now, pay later is the next, CDO.
And to clarify before the obvious, it's not stating investing is not betting.
I mean, if you want it, there are ways you could.
It's okay, fair, but we both know what I mean.
Yeah.
You've got new mission details incoming. Stand by and be
I
ready.
agree on the technical, there are ways.
Okay, technically, there's somebody else here, by the way. I saw their parachute.
I did
fold
too,
in
that's
where
fine.
landed. Technically, it's not a guaranteed thing, so.
But like there is a level of risk that becomes mathematically reasonable, probably is the way to call it.
Yeah. Also, there's this,
Check your map for new mission
depending on
details.
your thought of them, wonderful or pain in the ass organization known as the SEC
That at least gives you some basic rules you're playing
to
within.
protect consumers and investors.
And again, they're imperfect, I think it's fair to say. But it's something to be said when an organization refuses to play at all with the rules or complains about certain rules.
Yeah.
Like, I accept the, this rule's problem versus we don't at all touch them. Like, one of those I'm way more suspicious of.
Toxic blaze inbound. Watch your route.
I looted an M4 of a character from Battlefield, like 3. Or no, I guess he was from. Is this PAX? What's it? I got looted PAX M4, which he's a character from this campaign.
Can you buy now, pay later on these bets?
I have a feeling.
If these are the real questions. Can you get a loan on these websites for these? Because they're not real bets from the technicality of, the law.
Drop about to hit the ground. Where's the good use?
Well, so that's the thing, right? It's like, it's gonna take one case, obviously,
Heads up.
for everything to come crashing down on them. But yeah, could you,
It's marked on your map.
theoretically, if you want to be treated like a legitimate business, in this case like a casino or a sports book, you should be giving out lines of credit to qualified customers.
Oh, do you think sports books have the cash in hand rule that casinos do? We have to have the equivalent of chips in the bank.
Well, I don't go to a casino enough to have a line of credit at a casino. But if you had a line of
No,
credit and therefore had
I didn't
chips
mean
in hand,
I mean more the casinos have rules that to be a casino, any chip that you hand out, you have to have the equivalent in the cash on site.
Oh, you mean the payout
Yeah.
cash, not like can you bet on credit? Oh.
Because like think about these, like they could have a bunch of bets that all of a sudden they have 500 million bets that in theory they could owe tonight.
The
Everything
thing of
goes
it is,
haywire.
sports books make so much fucking money. Like,
Heads up, you got a new mission incoming.
you'll always see the story of, oh, FanDuel or, DraftKings or whomever is super overextended if this upset happens in the Super Bowl. And it's like,
So that assumes no other cash came in.
it's like, okay, so they're gonna have to pay out, let's call it, $500 million.
With hostiles. Stay alert.
Well, if they took 300 million on the opposite side, well, now their deficit's only 200. They took $200 million in bets. Because every organization is this way. You know it just as well as I do, and just as well as people that have ever had to interact with a business knows it. If they owe you money, it takes fucking forever. But if you owe them money, they want it yesterday.
Position mark. Standing.
Enemies.
I dropped an arty strike on him. I might kill somebody at the end.
You're out.
They got me.
Squad's done for. Better luck next time.
Custom.
Sure. There we go. I got my Red Bull logo for 5,000 meters. I got a double XP for total airtime in a golf cart. And forget how close I am to finishing this California Resistance event pass. Let's see. I have 9 of the 11 things. So I need 20 more ticks. I have 5.5 days, so it's going to be an eventful weekend.
That is the weekend.
So, and they don't have. We talked about this, I think, last time. That doesn't have the XP factor, the tokens that you can get for just getting XP. So you do have to be a little bit more thoughtful about how you're playing. Guess the game. Share your screen. Guess the game.
This is obviously a game
This is a game.
that we have to guess.
I'd say PS2, maybe?
That seems reasonable.
The flowers
Wait,
look a
okay.
little too well defined to be PS1 era. But they're not quite soft enough to be a Wii game. Maybe it is a Wii game.
I think we need more.
PS4, PS5.
He looks kind of familiar. No clue.
Ember Labs.
I feel like I heard of this, but I couldn't tell you what it is.
Bridge of
Yeah, I heard of
Spirits.
this.
Um, is this like a Hitman staged fatality?
Hmm.
No. Okay. Is it a Sims game? Okay. Switch and PC.
Hmm. Visual novel.
Came out this year. Sure.
What? Who?
Um, Geometry Wars.
Hmm.
Okay. $65% on the GameCube.
Hmm. A fighting game.
Action role-playing fighting. It's sure. It's like generic Japanese fighting game. Like those fighting tactics games that they make. Okay, grass. Decent fidelity grass. 88. Oh, this is that God, what's the name of the uh
Hmm.
it's like a medieval knights.
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Did that only come out on the PS5?
Oh, Xbox also. Two
Well,
two
but
would be current
that
gen. I think two
generation's
might
one.
be. Yeah. I'd say Kingdom Come Deliverance too.
Nice. That's a lot of green.
That's very green.
Oh,
Less
this is a
green.
Plants vs Zombies game. $12.86. This is a PlayStation 1 game if I've ever seen one.
Which one?
63%. Came out on the Dreamcast and PC as well. Action adventure platformer.
Murder? Is this not Tomb Raider? 3?
Yeah.
Dine. Shoot, I don't know.
It was Chronicles.
5.
More grass this time with some dirt thrown in.
Beautiful More Rocks.
PC exclusive.
Look at that spider. Lord of the Rings Online. Lord of the Rings Online.
Sure about that?
Tell me it didn't look like it.
I've never played Lord of the Rings Online, so I have no idea.
Witchlight 2?
It came out in 2013. Would that be 2 or 3?
It'd be 2, not 3.
Okay.
If it's...
Oh, PoE.
Oh. And that felt like late, but I know 3 is like a more modern-y.
This kind of looks
Yeah,
Animal Crossing.
Nintendo. I was thinking the same thing, but I don't know what. Edie? Happy Home Designer. Okay, definitely not.
It's on basically everything. What?
I have no clue.
Oh, well, the way you said was like I should know what it is.
Oh, you should.
Fantasy Life 1.
The Girl Who Steals Time.
It's probably got a much cooler name in Japanese. It's probably like Time Thief or something like that. Off rip, I was gonna say Paper Mario, but definitely not. But kinda maybe.
Kinda maybe. I have no clue.
I think it's a Scribblenauts game.
2024?
A Plucky Squire. Heard of it. Mario 64.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh, so definitely not a Mario game with a 66 Metacritic.
Yeah, I would say that's not.
Nintendo could literally just stuff a cartridge with horse shit and it would get an 85. As long as they put the Mario name on it. Okay, it's a kart racer.
On everything.
Spyro?
On everything?
Crash Tag Team Racing.
Huh. Vehicular combat.
Start. Black and white. A graphic adventure. Not point and click. Not visual novel. Oops. 2002.
Microids?
Siberia.
Naturally.
Never heard of it.
What in the flight sim?
PC, Switch, the 2 PlayStations. A puzzle platform FPS. Oh, this is neon white.
Oh.
This is gonna be too old for Metacritic. How did I know? Okay.
Um.
Is this the was there an X-Men fighting game?
X-Men versus Street Fighter. What it is? It's quite a few.
Eternal Champions. Some tiles.
Them tiles. Some school. It's a Persona.
I was gonna say, is it a Persona game?
Like 3, I assume?
Yeah. I say, but specifically, it is the SMT Persona 3. This looks like a Ghibli film.
Nino Kuni. Okay, we definitely not.
Not rated, so this usually means it's early access. Oh, it's a 360 arcade game. That's why it wasn't. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, I've seen this UI before. Is this Castle Crashers?
That totally might be it. No, but I definitely the behemoth is recognizable.
Battle Block, that's what it was called. It's 360. RPG.
Don't know.
I don't think it's the first Nier game, but okay, Resonance of Fate. Never heard of it. Yeah, if this was a little more stylized, I would say Firewatch, but it's not.
Yeah, but not quite there.
That. 81. Is this
Far Cry 4?
Destiny?
Far Cry 4. Oh, Destiny?
Oh no, that's the bow. It is a Far Cry game.
It's 4 then. It's only next gen, I think. It's still highly rated. Is it 3 or 5? Do
3.
the year yet? Oh no.
It's 3. No?
It's 5?
2018. Oh, I completely misread the platforms.
I thought the other. I'm pretty sure I played it on PS3.
Well, no. So what happened was I was like, "Oh, it's the previous console generation thing," and then we went on. And I was like, "Oh yeah, it's the PS3."
The previous console generation, yeah.
73, but the visuals look halfway decent. It's a sci-fi shooter of some sort. Okay, never mind.
Medbay. Is this Anthem?
No.
Okay. Deck 13, what'd they make?
Something where you acquire power cores.
Is that a Marines thing, like Space Marines 1?
The Surge.
I definitely heard of that.
Well, that makes one of us. Uh, 80s New York.
Hmm.
People love it. Critics were middling. 94.
This cast.
Oh, this is The Professional.
Wow.
So we go from old New York to new New York. Okay. Enjoyed by most.
Not what I expected.
Nope.
Were we actively both in shock?
Is this like Inside Out? Is this Soul?
That's where I had too.
There we go.
That style kind of looked like it.
We got a fairly modern British film shot on digital. Critics didn't like it, and the public are middling on it. "2016."
Yeah. Now You See Me Too?
I would assume at 2016 this is the second one,
That's what I'm thinking.
because the third one just came out.
Mm-hmm.
Those first two were such good times that I'm kind of worried that the third one's gonna not be.
You're gonna see it.
Maybe. Not where I thought we were going. We go from a drop top convertible to the Old West.
Hmm.
Drama, music, history. 3 years ago. Oh, is this Elvis?
Ah, I was thinking The Postman.
Okay, we're back to modern. Action, mystery, sci-fi, thriller. Not seen any clues. 2009.
Cage 2009.
Oh, was this Knowing? Is that the name of it? That's the one where he can see like 2 minutes into the future, I think,
Hmm.
is the plot of that movie.
Very further ahead.
Okay. Fantasy, action, horror. Very. eclectic genre group. 05. Some sort of lizard monster. Okay, what Matrix was in 05? I guess there's the third one.
It's not Matrix. It's not Matrix.
Then what
I'm
is it?
positive. Constantine.
Oh, right.
Both Matrix are back to back with sequels.
Okay, horror movie.
Mystery. Signs.
Oh,
No.
yeah. Maybe. I haven't the foggiest. Oh. Okay.
The URLs is why I was thinking signs.
Yeah.
Because it seemed like something that his character would have searched.
Well, and I was, until I saw the year, I was thinking Cabin in the Woods.
Mm.
Okay. Animated Desert. Wreck-It Ralph?
That would make sense.
Oh, what's the
Could we?
is it just called The Bad Guys?
Yes. Is this not Hoodwinked?
Okay, yeah,
It's
that's
2010 too late.
I could guess.
Oh,
It is, I think, the first
original
one.
Despicable Me. Yep.
All right, we'll do 21 and 22.
Um,
Okay, yeah, I figured it was an animated movie. 2000. Oh,
Emperor's New Groove.
the poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. That poison.
Krunk's New Groove.
Wrong lever.
At least a shot we should know.
This feels very Cameron and Avatar-esque.
Mm-hmm. But it's animated. Hmm. Maybe not. But it's not Avatar. Oh, How to Train a Dragon. Two? Two? Three?
2 was the first one that came up. All right, I guess we can do one more. 423. Modern New York.
How about that building?
Here's a title card. Crime, comedy, action.
Hey.
2018.
What's that movie with... No, it's not
Is
that. It's
this
not...
one of the
Widows?
Legally Blonde movies?
No, that sequel's... No. I'm positive. I would say... But I don't know what it is, though.
Oh, this is
18
Ocean's
bullet.
8.
Hmm.
And just like that,
We vanish.
we disappear into the black night.
It could be any color night.
We'll see everyone next week. Bye-bye now.